All right. Welcome in, everyone. It is time for some sim NFL action here on Nagy on Sports. Phil Nagy joining you here today. Kit Nagy may be popping on from work in chat form. James, welcome in. First one on. Per usual, this is going to be the AFC game of the week. There he is. The AFC game of the week from beautiful SoFi Stadium. It's actually the Monday night game this week on a Monday. Hey, Keith. We got the undefeated Las Vegas Raiders. They're back, baby. Raider Nation, they're back against the Chargers, who just pistol whipped the Chiefs at Arrowhead a week ago. And we as Browns fans know how difficult that feat is to do. So excited to bring this one. Excited this one far and away the most votes, even with the polls being up for just mere hours. So it was an easy one to pick to do here today. So let's go ahead and get this thing popping as the Chargers will kick off to the Raiders. 19 years. Hey, Karen. Welcome in and go Browns. It's going to be taken by the kick returner. He's angling to the right side. Great coverage by the Chargers there. Starting Derek Carr back at his own 18-yard line. So linebacker Kyler Fackrell on the coverage. Just a look at what Derek Carr has done. Remember, we force win so that the Sims is identical on record. We can't do any controlling of the stats, but it looks like Carr, even in the sim victories, is playing some pretty good football. He's going to start in a shotgun. He's got trips to the left side. He's going to fake quickly, then he's going to stand in the pocket and then just dump it off to his release valve, which is Henry Ruggs, for a short gain of 2. Oh, man, yes, the real Demolition Dogs finally earned their name, the name that we dubbed them more than a year ago. And very excited to see them coming to fruition. And again, feel sorry for Justin Fields and hope that he has a great long career. Just didn't want it to happen that day. Let's look at rookie head coach Brandon Staley. He, of course, being touched by the genius Sean McVay, so therefore he must be a wonderful human being and incredible ball coach. Jacobs on a 3rd and short. He's going to get stuck behind the line. The safety, Nasir Adderley, and of course Joey Bosa shutting him down. And a 4th down and a punt upcoming for the Raiders. A.J. Cole is the punter. A.J. Cole now in his 3rd season out of NC State. Oh, good. Well, I'm good, James. I am glad to hear that you won that fantasy game. Yeah, you're right, Keith. They've got some problems on defense, and they just kind of played a perfect, quote-unquote, perfect game for them. And we gave them at least 1, but maybe 2 too many turnovers in that game as well. All right, here's our first look at Justin Herbert. He's back to pass. He's got some time in the shotgun. Now he's going to run away, and he's going to get sacked. No, he actually gets out of the sack, and then he throws it away. Why can't we get some of that for Baker? Justin Herbert able to get out of the sack. Corey Littleton, the linebacker, was coming around, number 42, 6th-year player out of Washington, and you saw that Herbert got out of the sack and then was able to throw that one away. Wish we could have seen that. Back to pass again. Herbert firing across the middle. He's got his receiver. That's Mike Williams up to the 40-yard line. Give him a gain of 8 for Mike Williams. Remember, one of the first of the dominant receivers to come out of Clemson. Now 5 years in the league, 6'4", 218. Here's a big run up the middle for Eckler, and he's got a 1st down into Raider territory, 12 yards, and a 1st down for Austin Eckler. Great run up the middle there for Eckler. Really just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, 5th year from Western State, Colorado. I would have lost that bet 100 times out of 100, but that Austin Eckler went to Western State, Colorado. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the fact that he broke the sack or something, it triggered some sort of panic throwaway move. I'm not sure. 2nd and 6 now. Thanks again so much for joining us, Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy joining in chat form. He's going to try the left side. He's going to be shut down a little bit. Brings up a 3rd and 4. Damon Arnett, the former Buckeye, with the tackle. Back to pass. He's going to go right side. He's got his man. He's got both feet down, and that's a first down on the right side. Jalen Guyton, second-year receiver out of North Texas, and he gets both toes down, and that's a first down for the Chargers. Welcome in, Craig. They try to stretch it left side, and Littleton shuts it down. Craig, that's a great question. I would like to say, you know what, I'm not going to say. My guess is probably, and I haven't talked with Kit about this yet, but my guess is probably going to be Saturday. Because Friday I will be actually taking the whole day off of work, and I'll be moving all day on Friday, and it probably would not be a great idea for me to tell Mrs. Nagy on Sports that I can't help move anymore because I need to go sim. But my hope is that I could have the whole rig set up and we'd be able to do it by Saturday, especially with the Buckeyes playing a 3:30 game. We should be able to work around that in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening. So, but we'll figure that part out. But we appreciate you being on, Craig. Thanks for asking. That one's going to go first down again to, excuse me, Jared Cook, the tight end, who comes over from the Saints. That's right. Friday would be happy move day. Exactly. Happy to get it over with day. Herbert now firing back of the end zone. It's picked off. Did he get both feet down? He did not. His second foot did not come down in the back of the end zone. Just an incomplete pass. Very lucky for Herbert, who fired that one into some traffic. Back to pass. Her again. Herbert dump it left side. Williams, can he get the first down? He's going to push. He's going to claw. He's going to fight. And he's got it. First and goal. Nice run after catch there from Mike Williams. Again, 6'4", 218. He is a big boy and a dominant player when he wants to be. It was always about the little things, the simple mistakes, some drops. But he's always been a physical specimen now. A second and goal from the 2. He's in the shotgun again. They give it up the middle. Eckler, and he's going to be ripped down. Big time tackle by several Raiders defenders. The first one in there was Denzel Perryman, number 90 or 52. Also, you got to remember number 54. Actually, that's not the number. I should have changed this number. Where's KJ Wright at? Remember, they have KJ Wright. Oh, he's wearing 34. He's wearing 34, and I forgot to change his. Well, I don't know if I changed his number or not, actually. I guess we'll have to find out when he makes a tackle. Pressure coming. It's across the middle. Tipped it. Almost picked again. Whew, scary. And that's going to stall out at the 3. Does Staley take the 3 points here at home, or does he go for it? He's going to go for the points. Vizcaino, the kicker, little chip shot field goal. It's up and it's good. So 3-0. So the Raiders bend but do not break. Chargers with a nice opening drive. Battle of former California teams, right? Ugh, sorry to hear that, Keith. Feel better, my friend. All right, so here we go now. Kenyon Drake, the kick returner, apparently. Wearing number 23, 6th season. I forgot Kenyon Drake's an Alabama guy. There you go, James. All right. Up the middle, they try to go Kenyon Drake, his first touch of the game, and it will go nowhere. 0 yards. Again, you'll see a mix of Josh Jacobs with a little bit of Kenyon Drake tossed in there. Here is play action, but Jacobs picks up the blitzing Bosa, and he's got his man. He's got a wide open Waller, right side, 30, 10, 5. Touch. No, they're going to say he's down at the 1. What a throw and catch to Darren Waller. Such a weapon. They throw it to him about 1 billion times a game. He is just absolutely wide open. Look at Kenneth Murray, the middle linebacker. Absolutely no way he can stay with him. Getting our next-gen stats, yards after catch, 50.5 yards after that catch. And unlucky to not be able to get in the end zone. So it's first and goal from the 1-inch line here. What a big-time player by Waller. And I agree, how do you let him get that open? Now Carr in trouble, watch out, and Tillery's going to drag him to the ground. That's going to get a little momentum boost. Excuse me, Justin Jones, not Hillary. Tillery. Saw the wrong number there. Jones is 93. Tillery is 99. I think Tillery maybe was 93. Maybe that's my issue. Once upon a time, he may have been. 2nd and goal now, push them back to the 10, which again, Kit and I have talked about, sometimes makes it a little bit easier, scoring so close, especially if you're not a power running team. Opens up the playbook. This time Josh Jacobs is able to get 2 of them back. Now a 3rd and goal from the 8. Derwin James coming up to the line. It's nice to see him be healthy. They are such a different team when he's back there. He's going to blitz now. He's going to get picked up by the right guard. It's over the middle. Renfro, and he dives into the end zone. Hunter Renfro, touchdown Raiders, as they take a lead here. 5:09 first quarter to play. And on a 3rd and goal from the 8. 7-3 here, so that's just like that, right down the field. They are going to score a touchdown, and now the ball is back into Justin Herbert and company's hands. A tackle in the middle of the field on special teams there. That's the linebacker, Divine Diablo, who a lot of people sneakily wanted the Browns to take, kind of that tweener JOK sized player at 6'3", 226 from Virginia Tech. And I know saw a lot of mock connected to Diablo, but he's going to go to the Raiders and makes a special team tackle there now. Herbert left side. He's got Keenan Allen about 7 yards. Damon Arnett right on his hip pocket, but the catch is made and completed. 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Eckler breaking tackles, takes a shot, but holds on to the football, and he's got a 1st down. Trevor Morig, the safety, making the tackle there now. 7-3 here in the first quarter. And Nagy on Sports, you can see it is the Monday night game this week. Yeah, that's funny, James. It did feel like he was at Clemson for an awful long time. They're going to stretch it right side with Eckler, and this time it goes nowhere. Ripped down to the ground. Jonathan Abram, the safety, now in his 3rd season under Mississippi State, comes up to play some nice edge run support there. Now Herbert on a 2nd and 12. He fires right side into traffic. He's got his man, and it's caught. He went up and he climbed the ladder at 6'4". Mike Williams, and nobody was going to catch that except for him. And a big 1st down. Casey Hayward, the very talented corner, was right there with him. Casey Hayward Jr., of course, who played for the Bolts just a year ago. Now in the other side of the locker room, flipping it right side. He's got Guyton again for a short gain of about 3. Hey, George, welcome in. Ace formation here. Back to pass, 3-step drop. Herbert firing right side. He's got the out to Jared Cook, but I'm not sure if he dragged the ball across the line to gain or not. He did not. 3rd and 1. Had plenty of time to do the right thing there, but Cook was too worried about getting toes in. Turn around, give it. Nope, they're going to play action. Herbert with time. Now he's going to fire deep to the right side, and he's got his man, and he catches it, but he's out of bounds when he does so. Good coverage over there. Looked like Jared Cook, the tight end. And once again, the Chargers will have to settle for a Tristan Vizcaino field goal attempt. This one's going to be from 50, and Vizcaino drills it. 7-6 now. The kicker, Tristan Vizcaino, 2nd-year player out of Washington. All right. 7-6. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy in chat form today. It is our AFC Game of the Week for Nagy on Sports. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. So far, 1st and 10, now 7-6. Derek Carr fresh off his touchdown throw to Hunter Renfro. Is Staley a big-time go-for-it on 4th down guy? Here's a stretch to the left side. Josh Jacobs, he's got the corner, 40 to the 50, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds at the 40-yard line on the other side of midfield. What a nice little Alf tackle. Just got outside on the stretch play and was gone. Seemingly nice angle taken by Michael Davis, the cornerback, to come all the way over from across the field. Otherwise, Josh Jacobs is gone. Yes, it was great to see the 57 and 52 yarders from Chase. Huge confidence builders. They're going to send Jacobs out as a receiver now. Empty backfield for Carr. He's going to chuck it deep right side, back of the end zone. Renfro's got it, but he's out. Really, really nice coverage by the defender that time. And he just knocks him out of bounds, and that's what keeps him from getting his feet in. 2nd and 10, they stretch it. Kenyon Drake's going to get 1 yard now, a 3rd and 9. Back to pass. Carr, pressure coming. He's going to throw it out of the sack. He was halfway to the ground. Joey Bosa had a big old bear hug on him, and he's going to throw it away incomplete. And that will bring in the Raiders kicker, Daniel Carlson, 4th-year player out of James's Auburn Tigers. And Carlson's going to be woefully short and a little bit right. And that's going to give the Chargers exceptionally good field position here for drive number 3. Turn around, give it to, nope, play action again. He's pretty effective on those play actions. He's fooling me at least. He's going to fire right side to the tight end. I believe that's Donald Parham, the 2nd tight end. It is Donald Parham Jr., 2nd-year player out of Stetson. As we flip the field, end of the first quarter, 7-6. Raiders lead the Chargers here in a battle of 3-0 versus 2-1. Give it to him out of the right side, and he's got Jared Cook, and he's over 100 yards now, is Herbert, on the first play of the second quarter. Herbert out of a shotgun, surveying the field. He's got lots of time. Now he's going to fire a strike across the middle, and he's got Mike Williams again, past the 20, past the 15, and they got him down at the 14-yard line. What a play there by Mike Williams. He has been very, very electric to start this game. Already 4 catches, 62 yards. Keenan Allen just the 1 catch so far on 1 target. Double tight ends to the right side now. Herbert under center, going to give it to Eckler. He tries to get the middle. He's going to be ripped down immediately. Really, really nice defensive tackle play there. Solomon Thomas, 5th-year player, of course, former first-round pick of the 49ers. He's in Vegas now, and there's another nice play. That's Yannick Ngakoue, who came over in the free agent cycle this season. And he is going to stop him also for a big-time TFL. And that leads into a 3rd and long. They still can get a first down, but it's not all the way up until the 4-yard line. Herbert now firing left side. He's got an open Keenan Allen. He steps right into the end zone. He dives for fun. He didn't need to dive. And a touchdown, Chargers. How do you leave Keenan Allen that open? I don't understand it. He's wide open, makes an easy catch, plants his foot in the ground, and he's across the end zone for a touchdown. Long drag route, and you can see 3 Raiders in the middle not guarding anybody. And an easy pitch and catch there for Justin Herbert. Yeah, that was bonkers. Keith, the 66-yarder certainly was, and the 4th and 19 to get there, and then the 0 on the play clock when he snapped it. You know, conspiracy theorists out there. (13-7). They take it in the end zone here. 12:42, so a touchdown pass from Herbert to Keenan Allen. Now we got 13 personnel, 3 tight ends. Back to pass, pump fake. Pressure coming. Now he's going to get hit as he throws. It's wobbly and it's deep and it's picked off. It was wobbly and deep. He probably just should have eaten it. It's going to be picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he's got it all the way down to the 46-yard line. First down, Chargers. And now they've got all the momentum all the way swung to the right. They get improved catching, and they can see who he's going to throw to. Well, not that that really matters, I think, for you, user on user. Whoa, overthrows everybody, does Herbert. Not sure why Allen was cutting back that far down the field, but he did. Back to pass. Across the middle, drag route. Nope, they're going to skip the drag route, and they're going to go to a waiting Mike Williams, and he's got his 5th catch. Now sets up a 3rd and manageable here for Herbert. And the Chargers, again, off of the interception. Bad choice, and/or got to get rid of it a little earlier. Definitely hit as he threw, and that threw was Derek Carr, and that made that one wobbly and incomplete, and intercepted. And that one's almost going to be picked off in the middle as Herbert forces that one in. And that was Trevon Moehrig, of course, the rookie safety out of TCU. They're going to fake punt it. He's got a man over the middle. It's going to be a touchdown, Chargers. Oh, my. A fake punt from Brandon Staley. Wow, 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 wow. Ty Long, the punter out of UAB. Look at this fake punt. He just throws a beaut. Look at that spiral right over the middle. He's got a wide open Mark Webb Jr., the cornerback, and the touchdown on a fake punt. Wild times now with a chance to go up 20-7. Unreal. Yeah, nothing like when they come out after the fact, Karen, and say, oh, yeah, that was our bad. The Lions should have won. But they didn't. They're not going to take the win away from the Ravens. All right, so that's right. Keenum week 1. That's right. Madden's stepping up their fake special teams game here. 20-7 now, 11:39 to go. First half. Carr now after the interception, which results. He goes across the middle, slant route, and is dropped. Mark Davis again, the cornerback, getting a fist in there, knocking it away from Brian Edwards, the receiver. Shotgun now for Derek Carr. He fires over the middle. He's got his man. This time it's Ruggs. Watch out. He can fly if he gets in the open field. He's going to be taken down at the 38-yard line, and that gets Derek Carr over 100 yards passing. Up the middle. Firing at left side, and it's Renfro, and that's going to be a first down near the midfield stripe. Call it the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for Derek Carr and the Raiders. Shotgun again. Empty set. Left side, fires a little out route. He's got his man. That's Kenyon Drake, who'd lined up as a receiver on the left side. Little out route from the slot. 8-yard gain now, bring in the 22 personnel. Give it to Jacobs. He goes over the middle and he bullies his way over the top of the defender. Nice tackle there by Drew Tranquil, but Josh Jacobs bullies him over on the way to the ground. Across the middle slant, he's got Renfro. First down and more. Past the 25, call it the 23. Slant to the left side. Hunter Renfro, another Clemson receiver in this game. Across the middle, he's got his man, and that's a first down to the 8-yard line for the Raiders. I'm not even sure that is Tyrell Williams, I think. Is he not even on the team? He's not even showing up on the active roster. He came in as like wide receiver 1. I don't know where he's at. Maybe he got cut. I should have figured that out. I apologize. Pressure coming. Kenneth Murray, and he's going to sack him back to the 17. Hopped right on the back of Derek Carr and sacks him to the ground. Offset eye here. Turn around, give it to Jacobs. He's past the first tackler. He's angling right side. He throws a man off of him, and he's got a nice 6-yard gain to the 11. Sets up a 3rd and goal, though, after that long sack. They got 11 yards to go. They got to get in the end zone. Derek Carr against a 4-man rush. Pressure coming from Bosa. Fires right side, and it's swatted away. Would have been well short anyway. Really nice play there by the defender, and that is Asante Samuel Jr., the rookie out of Florida State, who swats that one away. Again, Renfro would have been about 4 yards short of the end zone anyway, but a nice defensive play there by Asante Samuel Jr. 20-10 here with 7:07. Oof, what a shot there by the Raider defender coming across the middle. That's Tyree Gillespie, the rookie safety out of Missouri, and he takes a big shot onto the kick returner. Hey, Wendell. Back to pass here is Herbert. Empty backfield, going to dump it left side. He's got his man Jared Cook between a soft spot in the zone, and he's got about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and a short 5 to go. Back to pass. Over the middle, and it's going to be dropped. Yeah, not when 66 hits the crossbar. 71 ain't happening. So they go to Eckler left side, and he's going to lose a couple of yards. Jonathan Abraham coming up again at safety, playing some great run defense. And a 4th and 7 is going to require a punt. I would assume Long's going to punt this one away, not throw another touchdown pass. He has been very efficient today. Renfro's going to get swallowed up at the 38-yard line. The Browns look good, Wendell. I mean, the Bears defense is really good. I thought Baker had a uncharacteristically bad day for him, which, I mean, he was still pretty darn good. But he missed a couple throws that he normally wouldn't miss. And the Bears have a good defense, but our defense definitely rose to the occasion, and we just really wore them down. You can see by the end they were getting big runs. Kareem Hunt balled out, Chase Young balled out, and you just can't say enough about the way the defense played, and hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Left side into traffic, it's going to be dropped as he had all kinds of powder blue around him. 3rd and 1, they're going to spread him out, empty backfield. They're to the end zone. Touchdown, Willie Snead. The former Baltimore Raven, Willie Snead. Touchdown, Raiders, and they're a kick away from a 3-point deficit. I will, James. I will do the Dan Arnold for C.J. Henderson trade here before we certainly before we get the Panthers game, so you get to see what C.J. looks like back there for you guys. You won't miss that quirk. I enjoyed saying it. That's right. We do have Hurts to Hurts, though. Just not a lot of Eagles games getting chosen because they're not great. All right, back out onto the field now. 20-17. We got 3:54. Right side, step him out of bounds. They at the 26-yard line. Short gain of 5. There's Brandon Staley. Again, he's been sprinkled with the Sean McVay. Fairy dust. Left side, zip it, and he's got his man at the 35, and another first down catch for Mike Williams. Actually, Raiders are going to challenge this one. We'll see if Williams gets both of the feet in. 1, 2, I think he does. Doink, doink, and he's dragging. Yeah, I think he's definitely in. Johnny staring off into space there. Yes, you will. You will need him against Dak and company, that's for sure. Back to pass, pressure coming over the middle, dump it off to his receiver, Mike Williams, who came back to his quarterback. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Second and 6, blitz coming. They feel it, and they go to the other direction. He's got his man. It's Cook. It's a first down, 10-yard gain on that 2nd and 5. First down, Chargers. We're about 2:20 to go in the first half. Left side, Eckler. Whoa, takes a huge shot from Morig. But he's going to be able to hold on and get the first down. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning at SoFi. And yes, Kit gets to be at that game, which is awesome. And I'm super jealous that my schedule does not allow me to go. 1st and 10 here now. Herbert back to pass, firing right side. He's got his man Cook, but he's going to actually maybe, no, I guess they'll give him gain of 2. I was going to say, it looked like he maybe lost a yard. Yeah, and we can't look past the Vikings now since they whooped up on the Seahawks. Blitz coming, and they're going to get to him, and it's Max Crosby. Max with 2 X's, Crosby, who's going to rush him from the left side of the defensive line and sack Herbert back to the 22. I'm surprised the Raiders didn't call timeout there, if I'm being honest. They're going to just hand this one off to Eckler, and now the Raiders will call timeout, one would assume. Maybe. Or they won't, and they're content to take this 3-point deficit to halftime. Yeah, a couple of my friends and I were talking about going to the Browns-Packers game before we knew that it was on Christmas, but look at that punt just sit right there on the 1-inch line. Just before we knew it was on Christmas, probably going to be a little bit tougher sell to the family to go to the Browns game on Christmas. All right, 7 seconds here. They can't kneel. He's got to actually hand the ball off. Up the middle. Jacobs just gets a couple, and we have reached halftime here. 20-17 is the advantage for Los Angeles. Let's flip the field and play some more football. Up the middle, he's going to run into a defender. That's Roderick Teamer, backup safety, and now Herbert back in the game. 3-point lead. 255 to 234. Raiders with a slight total yardage advantage here so far. Left side slant. He's got his man. It's Mike Williams again. He has been a one-man wrecking crew here today. Trevon Mullen is the one who drags him down, but a first down for Mike Williams, who I believe now has 8 for 95 for Mike Williams. I formation. Give it to Eckler, following his fullback Gabe Neighbors, and it's not going to go very far. Just a 2-yard gain for Eckler. Across the middle, he's got Cook, and he's going to be tackled by Abram at the 45. 3rd and 1. Up the middle, Eckler, first down and more. Ngakoue knocks him to the turf at about the 50. First down, Chargers. Yannick Ngakoue. Angling right side, Damon Arnett fills the hole until his teammates can come join, and they're going to stuff him back at the line of scrimmage. Eckler couldn't go anywhere on that one. Now Damon Arnett with the tackle, of course. Little pistol look here for Herbert. Across the middle, left side actually, and he's got it to Keenan Allen. Short gain of about 5 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 6 here for Herbert, who's got trips to the right side. Throw on the run, got his man. Nice little sit down in the middle of the zone. Mike, and catch number 9 here, and we just started the second half. For Mike Williams, he's over 100 yards. You know he wants to just get in the end zone now. Eckler trying to break tackles. Looked like he got stuck on the pulling guard on that particular play. It should be of note that both of the Raiders' starting guards are on IR right now, Denzel Good and Richie Incognito. So some backups are in the game as they try to set up a screen pass to the right side. And oddly, Austin Eckler was not ready for it yet, and it hits him at the back. Trips to the right side on a 3rd and 9. Herbert in a shotgun. He's back to pass. He's got lots of time against the 3-man rush. Dump it off to Eckler, who's going to have to fight for the first down. He's not going to get it. I think he's a yard short. And he is 4th and inches. And they will trot Vizcaino out there for his 3rd field goal of the afternoon. 42-yarder. Vizcaino is up and is accurate. 17-23 now. Chargers extend the lead out to 6 points, kicking the ball back. It'll be the first time we've seen the Raiders. I know, I'm sorry, James. I didn't sleep overly well last night. I'm trying to mute myself when I have to yawn. If they had 8 sacks between the two of them, Wendell, I mean, that would be wild. I mean, Cousins isn't as fleet of foot as Justin Fields is, but I'm not sure what status the Minnesota O-line is in. The Bears O-line is not great. Carr, he's just going to throw this one away. Smart play by the veteran. That's fine. You can give me a hard time. I'll keep getting better about muting myself. Double tight ends to the right side. We've only seen Darren Waller the one time for the big gain. Now pressure coming, and they're going to get him back. There's Jerry Tillery and Joey Bosa combining to sack him back to the 5-yard line. 3rd and forever now. Back to pass. Deep into the end zone. He's got to throw it away. They're setting up a screen out of the end zone. He runs right by a defender on the ground. It's Josh Jacobs, and he's up to the 20, so they get a 16-yard gain, and it's still 4th and 7. Yeah, they were saying Clowney has 2 sacks, and he has 3 in his last 3 years combined. So it's already starting off so much better. Having Miles on the other side might have something to do with it. Or the Maliks in the middle. All right, 23-17 now. Chargers with a 6-point lead, 8:35. Chance to put some more points on the board. Trips to the right side. Cook tight on the left. Eckler next to Herbert, who's back to pass. Throws very quickly to Mike Williams again. Catch number 11 for Williams, as he has been the workhorse here today. More touches than I think even Austin Eckler has at this point. Yeah, I think James, it's the I should evade the pocket now, but I'm not very fast or good at it, and instead of trying to go laterally, I go vertically and lose yardage. So I'm not sure what you would call that. 1st and 10 here, right side at the line. It's going to be picked off. He jumps the route, and he falls out of bounds. Casey Hayward, now in his 10th season out of Vanderbilt. And he picks off Justin Herbert on the right side, and the Raiders have a little life now. Still just down 6, dump it off over the middle. Josh Jacobs, he's going to go down immediately. Kenneth Murray Jr. out of Oklahoma. 1st-round draft pick a couple years ago before the Chargers makes the tackle. So they've got those impact players on Bosa, Murray, and Derwin James. When how they left. Speaking of, how about that swim move from Bosa? But they get a drag across the middle, and it's Ruggs, and he holds onto the football, and he's able to get across the line to gain 1st and 10. Turnaround, play action. Derek Carr firing right side towards the sideline. He's just going to throw this one away into the seats. Nobody there. There's Darren Waller to the right side. He's up to the 37-yard line, 9-yard gain. 5 catches for $118 for Waller. Just feel like we hadn't heard from him in a while. Now we're going to keep a little read option for Derek Carr. He fumbles, and it's going to be picked up by the Chargers. Jerry Tillery, as they run read option with Derek Carr, and he very, very slowly gets his way to the line. Wasn't the left knee down? Oh, it's hard to tell from that angle. Are we going to get a challenge here? We are not going to get a challenge, so he is down. Interesting play call there for Johnny Gruden, calling a quarterback draw or a quarterback read on a little halfback, a little quarterback option read on a 3rd and 1, and Carr got there slowly and fumbled the football. Did have the 1st down before the fumble. If that makes you feel any better about calling the play, John Gruden. Pressure coming, watch out, right up the middle to get him in the gut again. Solomon Thomas. Again, talent's never been the issue for Thomas, just they couldn't pay everybody in San Francisco on that D-line of all 1st-rounders. And Solomon Thomas, and of course DeForest Buckner, some of the cap casualties in that particular case. Obviously Nick Bosa still there, as well as Jesse Armstead and Dee Ford. Back to pass, 3rd and 15 now for Herbert. Just going to dump it right side to Mike Williams. Can he stretch? He's going to get the 1st down. Oh, my. What a game Mike Williams is having. Not sure which next-gen stat we're going to get, yards, or we're going to get speed or yards. 21 mile an hour is how fast Damon Arnett pursued that play or something like that, whoever that was. That's what we're going to see. Here's Eckler up the middle, his 1st touch in a while. Just 19 carries now. I guess 19 feels like a lot. 19 carries now for Eckler. It feels like he hadn't run very much. Josh Jacobs is the one who doesn't have any carries. 2nd and 8 now. Nick Kwiatkowski, the linebacker, making the tackle. Turn around, give it to Eckler again. Angling left side, and Kwiatkowski plus Ngakoue bring him to the turf. And now a 3rd and 4 for the Chargers again. nursing this 6-point lead. Clock under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Blitz coming, but it's taking a while to get there. So they go to the left side, and it's in traffic, and Arnett almost picks it off. It was intended for Cook, and now here is Staley. Well, there you go. 4th and 4. He's going to go for it. He's going to fire deep downfield into traffic, and it's swatted away. Try to go for Williams, and it's going to be knocked away, and a turnover on downs there. Gives the ball back. 6-point deficit for Derek Carr and company. He's going to give it to Josh Jacobs up the middle, angling right side. Broken tackle against Derwin James, and he's going to finally go down at the hands of Joey Bosa. Just 7 carries for Josh Jacobs does not feel like enough. Jacobs tries to probe the middle again. Just call it a 2-yard gain now. 3rd and 4 to get there. Carr, plenty of time, firing right side at the sideline, and it's over the head. Not sure why the receiver didn't jump for it. That's going to force a punt here from A.J. Cole. Welcome in, everybody. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy for Nagy on Sports. Full game, full NFL Madden Sims with original commentary. Only place you can get on the internet. If you enjoy what you're hearing, we would appreciate a subscription, just so we could try to get to 1,000 someday, so YouTube will pay us for the tens of thousands of views that we have on these videos. Clearly people enjoy watching them, so we keep doing them. Started, of course, with just the Browns. We've evolved now to adding other teams per week, and this one was voted on by you, the fans, on our Discord channel. If you'd like to be on the Discord channel, chat with us between Sims and vote on these games and check out all the highlights and things, I would encourage you to do that. The invite link is available in this and any other of our videos' descriptions. Check that out as you desire. That's right, James. Buckeyes are everywhere. Back to pass. Over the middle. Second option is the one he goes to. I thought he was going to go to Allen. Allen lets it nicely go over his head, and Jalen Guyton right there. And you can see KJ Wright. I just forgot to change his number. He's not 54. He's actually 34. 1st and 10 as we tick down to the final seconds of the third quarter. Double tight ends to the right side. They're going to run away from the tight end. Eckler, he's up the middle, and he's to the 40-yard line before he's brought down, and that's going to do it. 3 quarters of play in the books. 15 more. Put them on the clock. Still anybody's game. It feels like the last few Sims we've had have been big-time blowouts, so it's nice that this one's a little bit closer. Play action and great play with Eckler, and then his second man through is KJ Wright, who's going to get credit for the sack, but Eckler fakes it on the play action and then just gets stonewalled by Max Crosby, and Herbert's got to be smarter and get rid of that ball a little faster, I think. Across the middle, he's got his man. Juke move there. Mike Williams yet again. First down to the 47-yard line. Momentum finally switching back towards the Chargers now. Trevor Moehrig on the tackle. Mike Williams is there approaching midfield. Call it the 47, where Justin Herbert takes the snap and goes play action. He's got time. Now he's going to dump it off to Mike Williams again into Raider territory. 31 of 43 now for Justin Herbert, and he throws the first down, or excuse me, throws the 5-yard gain. I'm not sure why we needed to do the highlight on that one. Wendell, we're trending towards Saturday evening for this weekend because I'm actually moving on Friday, so I will be busy all day and probably would not be the best show of face for me to tell my wife, I can't move anymore. I can't move any more boxes because I need to go sim now. So maybe Saturday in the evening. I do have a wedding on Saturday, but it's in the middle of the day, so maybe we'll do like a Browns primetime sim for you this weekend. That's what we're going to trend towards. Nice stop there on the play. 3rd and 6. 12:41 on the play clock. Herbert trying to milk it down. He's going to run. Now he's going to stay. Now he's going to slide. He's going to be near the line to gain. I think they're going to call him a yard short. 4th and 2 for Herbert, and that's going to bring up Ty Long. Careful, he's got a touchdown pass in this one, except now he is going to actually punt. Angling it to the left sideline, bouncing at the 6, at the 5, at the 4, at the 3, and it's going to be tapped down at the 1-yard line. Ty Long, the punter's game of his life. He's got a touchdown pass, and now he puts one at the 1 for Derek Carr to have to deal with. Carr under center, exactly 12 minutes to go. They're down 6. He gives it up the middle. Josh Jacobs pulling his way for 10, 11 yards and a first down. Raiders, and they get out of the shadow of the SoFi Stadium goalposts. Derek Carr again now, 1st and 10. He's got time. He goes deep, and he's got his man. What a catch by Renfro in front of the rookie Asante Samuel. Hunter Renfro, what a catch. Goes up high and snags that one. 4 catches on the day for Renfro now. Keith, that will be up to Kit based on his schedule. He's been doing those usually Fridays or Saturdays, so whatever works best for his schedule. Thrown into some traffic, and Renfro does a nice job to knock it down. 2nd and 10. One of these days, my weekend schedule will calm down a little bit once wedding season ends, and I'll actually be able to get in on those Keys to the Games videos. But Kit's been doing a great job with them solos, so it's pretty much whenever he wants to rock it out. He could rock it out today if he wanted to. But I know he likes to listen to the pressers over the course of the week and stuff to help him generate his keys. Here's a square out to Waller up to the 49-yard line, and that's going to put Derek Carr over 300 bills on the afternoon. 6 catches for 125 for Darren Waller. Can he get in the end zone now? They're down 6 with the clock running. We're under 10 minutes to go. Derek Carr from midfield. Hit again as he throws, and Waller can't quite get there. So at least 3 or 4 times. At least 3 or 4 times Derek Carr has been hit as he's been throwing and has made it go incomplete or intercepted. How about the first broken tackles? He shoves Joey Bosa out of the way, but Bosa does a nice job slowing him down. They're going to have to go for it here, 4th and 1. Gruden choosing to go for it early now. Still 9 minutes left to go. 6-point deficit. Left side. He's got it to Ruggs. First down, Raiders. Nice play. Yes, yep, you are that old when we remember Asante Samuel. Here's a deep one to the left corner. He's got a man, and it's knocked away and almost picked. Actually had 2 men up there. 2nd and 10. He tried to go to Ruggs. Ruggs was covered. Snead was also out there on a little bit of a delayed route to the same spot. Here's a crossing route. He's got Foster Moreau. First down, past the 30 to the 26-yard line. First down, Raiders. Clock continuing to run. We're under 8 minutes to go now. Derek Carr in a shotgun again. Does he have a game-winning drive in him to stay undefeated? Pressure coming. He's going to run, and he's going to get sacked. Tillery sacks him back to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 24. Jerry Tillery with his 2nd sack of the game. 7:25 and counting as Carr takes the shotgun snap on a 2nd and 24. Here comes Bosa, and it's his turn. Joey Bosa, 2 back-to-back sacks. Set up a 3rd and 35, and Carr has got to get rid of that football. Gotta get rid of that football. Hardy har. I'm on right now. It's just every weekend is a new wedding. My next vacation will be in November. But I do like to vacation a lot. My wife and I do love traveling. 3rd and 35 on what was so promising. Now Carr going to float it deep left side into traffic, and it's going to be caught by Renfro at the 15. What a catch by Hunter Odell Beckham Renfro. Wow, what a play there. Look at Renfro go up, and look at that toss from Carr. That's just a wing and a prayer. Goes up high, one hands at Renfro, just sticks up the big left mitt. Oh, brings it down. Huge gain and a huge conversion on 3rd and 35, and now they've got a 1st and 10 from the 15. 6 minutes to play. Goes across the middle on a slant. He's got his man. That's Tyrell Williams again. Again, I'm not sure. He's not on the current 53 of the Raiders, so I'm not sure if they cut him or if he's hurt. I apologize for that. 1st and goal now from the 3-yard line. They got 3 tight ends in the football game. Derek Carr back to pass. And over the middle, he's got Waller. Touchdown, Raiders. Look at the huge momentum swing all the way back, almost to a double Raiders unlockable. And the kick from Carlson, he missed a field goal earlier. This one's going to be true, and he gives them the 1-point lead. What a drive. 98 yards. It took 6:22 to get there. touchdown for the Raiders, and now Justin Herbert with an opportunity in about 5.5 to come back and get a game-leading score. Could become a game-winning score. KJ Hill, Buckeye, is the kick returner apparently for the Chargers. Okay, Herbert doesn't like something, changes it around. Back to pass. Thinking about it. Now he's going to get sacked. He's just too much time. Cleveland Farrell comes in. He's lined up as a defensive tackle on that play, and he sacks him back. 4th sack of the day for the Raiders as Cleveland Farrell, as Herbert's got to get rid of that football. Get that quarterback, D-line. Back to pass. Herbert firing over the middle. Got his man. Third and 11, and they run a draw to Eckler. That goes nowhere. Not a fan of that call, personally speaking. So Brandon Staley brought over Joe Lombardi, the quarterback coach from the Saints, as his offensive coordinator and play caller. And their defensive coordinator is Ronaldo Hill, who was the previous defensive backs coach in Denver. So it's a little bit of the coaching tree there for Brandon Staley. All right, so here we go. 3:53 to go. They've got all 3 timeouts. Do the Chargers. Yeah, that's not the best play choice, but it is certainly in their metric. Here's Waller right side, and he's got a first down. Maybe somebody wants to cover him, or at least try to tackle him, as Derek Carr is up to 387 on the afternoon, now down by 1. The Chargers have got to get a stop. Left side slant. He's got Renfro again, nearing a first down, taken to the ground by Murray. 2nd and 1. We're at 396 passing now for Derek Carr. Back to pass. Carr again fires. He's got his man, a wide open Renfro. Easy pitch and catch here. Back under center again now. Chew clock mode in full effect. They're letting this clock go down all the way to the 4-yard. 4-2-3. They're going to go quick out route. Waller, and he breaks a tackle of Derwin James for another first down. That puts Carr at 4:15. And that gets to the 2-minute warning here. The Chargers absolutely cannot let them score a touchdown. Or I guess if you do, let them score right away and then go for the 2-point conversion. There's the first timeout. So they're just going to go ahead and use all of their timeouts. Oof, Craig calling out the Chargers. Give it up the middle, left side. Now angling near a first down. Chargers call their second timeout as Josh Jacobs picks up about 9.5 yards. It's a 3rd and 2, though, because they lost yardage on the first run. This is really important. Give it to Jacobs again. He's got a first down. Ball game. That's going to do it. Chargers, when they needed a stop, could not get a stop. Got a little conservative, and now Derek Carr in the victory formation. And this will be the ball game here. They'll have to kneel 3 times. Oh, or except now they're going to line up for a play because they're dumb. I don't know. Giving your opportunity for the other team to strip a fumble or something here. Looks like they're actually going to run a play. Fake the jet sweep, and then they're going to give it to Jacobs, and he's going to lose yards. Just so dumb. Why not keep kneeling? And now you're going to kneel again because you can finally win the game with this kneel. All right, well, what a game here. Raiders are going to travel to L.A., former home, of course, of the L.A. Raiders, once upon a time. And they are going to win the game by 1, or kick a field goal with time expiring and win the game by 4. Maybe Vegas did Vegas a solid. Not sure what the spread is on this game, but the Raiders kick a field goal with time expiring. 27-23 is the final score here. Nagy on Sports, appreciate you everybody being on. let's take a quick look at the statistics today. There were bunches of them. 32 of 44 for 301 for Herbert, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. And again, how about Ty Long, the punter, 1 for 1, 40 yards and a touchdown. That was a wild play. Derek Carr, 29 of 41 for 415. 3 TDs and 1 interception. Josh Jacobs, 13 for 76 today. Austin Eckler, 24 for 60 today. Catching the ball, how about Mike Williams, 13 for $155. Guyton with 4. Cook with 8. Keenan Allen with a touchdown and 4. And then there's Mark Webb, the DB, with his 40-yard touchdown catch as well. For the Raiders, 9 for 152 for Waller. 7 for $110 for Renfro. Even though he had 3 drops, he was still really good. Ruggs with 4. Moreau with 2. Wide receiver David Moore with 2 as well. There you go for the receiving stats. On defense, Morig with 11. Kwiatkowski and Damon Arnett each with 10. A couple of TFLs for Farrell, Thomas, Abram, and Littleton. The sacks today were by Farrell, Crosby, Thomas, and KJ Wright. Casey Hayward Jr. is the one with the pick. 13 tackles for Kenneth Murray, 10 for Asante Samuel. How about 3 TFLs for Bosa and for Murray? Sack and a half for Tillery, sack and a half for Bosa, sack for Jones and Murray. And then the pick was by Nasir Adderley. So, appreciate everybody being on. This one was a fun one. Raiders are your winners today. Final score 27-23 for Kit Nagy out on the left coast. Appreciate him hopping on and chat for him today. Phil Nagy here in Central Ohio. We together are Nagy on Sports, and we really, really appreciate all of our subscribers, old and new, and other people who are just generally interested in these sim videos. We very much appreciate it. Stay tuned. NFC Game of the Week coming up on Thursday, and then, as previously mentioned, our Browns Week 4 sim with the Vikings will happen on Saturday evening. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Today we will say, go Raiders, and as always, go Browns!